with McKenna from Guts Racing. We're at the media camp for Inside Line Connect. I know what a lot of people are thinking right now is, what's Guts Racing? So we're here with you. It's seats. So tell us a little bit about what Guts is and what you guys got going on.
So we've been around since 1990, and Guts actually stands for Greg's Ultra Trick Seats. Greg is the last name of the owners of the company, which a lot of people didn't know. Some of you might have heard that on the Pulp Show, but that's what it stands for. We've been around a long time, and we're always looking to improve seats and be the leaders in seat technology.
So with that being said, we're all about seats, and that's making the greatest seats. So what do you guys got?
So we have a few different things that we brought here today, but one thing that we really wanted to highlight is our wing seat. So the wing seat it has pieces of Phantom lightweight seat foam sewn into the sides of the cover. It's convenient because you don't have to have a different seat foam to run the wing seat. Yeah, and we offer it in a few different OEM colors. So we have the purple new Yamaha 2-strokes, because we came out with the purple edition bike. And then we also have YZ blue and black. For all of them we have black, and then whatever the OEM color is. For Honda we'll also have red, for Suzuki we'll also have yellow and Suzuki blue, and so on and so forth.
Now you guys have complete seats available, yes, and seat foams. You have OEM foams. Yeah. I think what a lot of people know you guys for is the Ultra Trick light seat that all of the guys are using in Supercross and that kind of stuff.
So this is our lightweight seat foam. This is the same material that's sewn into the sides of the wing seat cover. It's about 60% weight savings from our OEM, and it's roughly about 30 from the OEM that comes stock. So it is still lighter than the OEM that comes stock on your bike, but our standard foam is slightly heavier than the OEM. But our lightweight Phantom foam is lighter than everything.
And this stuff is all made in the US?
In-house, actually.
Okay, so in-house.
Yeah, so we outsource materials, so things like seat bases. We have international suppliers for that. And then some of them are OEM, KTM and Husky. You'll see that the ones that we manufacture actually have our logo on there. And it's a Guts manufactured sourced base. So we have complete seats for many of the new bikes, and we're always offering new ones.
And this seat that you just picked up, I know because you told us about it earlier, but it looks a little bit different.
Right.
What's so important about that seat, or what makes that seat cover different?
So this is our Velcro seat. So the main difference is how it's adhered to the base and around the foam. So it's just like what it sounds like. So instead of stapling on the cover, you just Velcro it on. And we do recommend throwing a few staples in the Velcro pieces that stick to the base. That's not mandatory if you don't want to do it, or if you don't have the materials and you don't want to invest in them. It makes it pretty convenient to just stick on the cover to the Velcro pieces. And then once this is bolted on, we haven't had any issues of it moving around or coming off, and it's going nowhere.
So now you say that it's Velcro. Do they have to buy the base? Does the base come with Velcro, or is it a kit that you have? Or
if you buy just a seat cover, so just a single seat cover, and you select the Velcro option, it will come with one of these packs in it. And then each one is specific to the model, because all bases are different, so they don't take a generic Velcro kit. And then this one just happens to be one of the older Cowie models, but each one will come with a picture that's pretty straightforward of where to stick the pieces. So you don't have to buy a base or a different foam or anything, and these just come with it.
So they can use their stock base with this kit, and then just when they're buying
stretch the cover over.
And kind of go from there.
I mean, with anything, just make sure your base is free of any debris or dirt or anything like that, or these won't stick too well, especially if you're opting for not using staples. But like I said, we recommend just throwing a couple in, and then you won't have to do that step again pretty much ever, unless you want to completely tear them off and start new, because after that you can take off this cover and just put on a new Velcro one. And then, you know, even if you're replacing your cover and you already got one, you will always get a replacement Velcro kit with your seat cover.
Okay, so if you buy a Velcro single seat cover, it'll come with whatever specific seat cover that is.
Yep, and they're the same price as a regular rib seat cover. There's no price difference. And you know, a lot of people swear by them because it's a lot more convenient to just switch out your cover real quick. Another convenience thing is if your foam gets wet, you can tear off your cover and just kind of set up your seat without the cover on to let your foam dry out, and then just readhere it back on.
So now the Velcro seat cover is available for probably all the popular 2-stroke models, 4-stroke models,
yes,
all that.
So all the new bikes except for the new Yamaha seat style, we don't have that for it. That's just one of those races that the Velcro option just wasn't really going to work, and people were going to really struggle, and it just wasn't logistical to have that as an option. So that's one new bike that we don't have it for, but many of the other ones we do. This one is another one. This is the new Yamaha 2-stroke, 22 and newer. With this hole, you're always going to have some sort of stapling. So this is one other one that we don't have a Velcro option for, but we do have the Velcro option for many of the smaller bikes, 85, 65s too.
Well, now that we're starting to get into a lot, we're seeing a lot of the Surons and Talarias and all that kind of stuff. Do you guys do anything with that?
Yes, we do. So that is one of our newer things that we've added. So we do have complete seats for 3 e-bikes. So we have the Suron, the Segway, which shares the Suron seat, and then also the Talaria. And then these are, for a full complete seat, it's $139.99 on the website. It just makes it really convenient to just swap out your seat real quick, and you don't have to mess with removing your stock foam and removing your stock cover. So
now, that being a complete seat, you were talking to us earlier, so we know, but you were saying that these style seats are coming in like the Velcro that we just talked about.
Right. So the difference is it won't have the Velcro logo that you saw on the other seat, because these by default will come Velcro. This is an older model. This is one of our first ones, so that's why you don't see it on here. It's stapled on. But if you order just a regular ribbed or non-ribbed seat cover, only seat cover, it will automatically come as a Velcro version, and you just adhere your Velcro pieces and stick it right on. We did this because it's a lot easier to do that, and many of the e-bike folks don't have the materials or don't want to invest in a staple gun and an air compressor and that kind of thing, so it just makes it super easy.
Now, is this the e-bike thing, and all the seats that we're seeing here in general, all of those are customizable, right?
Yes.
Like they can go and...
For the most part. So,
is it on the website, or is it to where they basically just call in and say, hey, this is what I want?
Well, so we don't take any orders over the phone, so I can walk you through it, or any of the office girls if you call. We can walk you through it on the website. So all orders are placed through the website. So if you get a regular ribbed complete seat or just a regular ribbed cover, you have up to 3 colors that you could choose per seat. So one for the sides, one for the center, and one for the ribs. With complete seats, like I said earlier, we only manufacture them in the OEM colors in black, just because they're a lot more involved of a seat to manufacture, and it takes a lot more resources. So that's why we only offer them in the OEM colors. But all other ribbed completes, regular rib seat covers, that kind of thing, you have a lot of options for customization.
All right, well, there you have it. That's the lowdown on what Guts Factory Grip Seats is from McKenna. So thank you very much.